Hey, my name is Demi Bernice and you are watching Demi TV. The goal of this video channel is to help you awaken your inner alpha so you could follow your dreams and find your authentic voice. And today we are going to talk about something that not a lot of people are actually talking about, the fear of success. Sounds weird, but a lot of people, including myself, are actually undergoing through this fear and not a lot of people knows how to get rid of it. And while I am in the process of getting rid of it, I will tell you how. So without further ado, fear of success might sound weird to other people because why would you be afraid of success? But there are a lot of things that are factors why somebody is actually afraid of success, and some of which is commitment, responsibility, and owning the leadership of something. So when you are trying to be successful, there will come a point in time where you're going to be responsible of all the things, right? And you're going to commit mistakes. You're going to face a lot of failures. You're going to have to own it. You have to become a leader. And there are just a lot of commitments that are coming along the way of becoming a successful person. And this is something that I'd like to share to you today because recently I have been thinking about it, and it's weird, it's true, and I want to share it to you because I feel like it's going to release the emotional things that I'm undergoing right now, and it would also help you to know how to get rid of these fear of success. So my thing is, I have been thinking of what to do with graphics motion. So right now I'm just trying to get more clients, as much as clients as I can, so that I could show you decent income reports. I'm trying to show you decent income reports, and I want to also make sure that I have all my needs met, and I can do a little bit of entertainment here and there, watching movies, playing bowling. Those are my simple entertainment kind of things. And I want to make sure that they're all covered. And now that they're all covered, I'm actually thinking of what to do with graphics motion next. So I have just been recently accepted by ClickFunnels Funnel Rolodex. So if you have no idea what that is like Fiverr and Upwork for people who are using ClickFunnels. So it's like exclusively for ClickFunnels users. Now, I'm one of their pioneering service providers. That means I get to be the first few people who's going to use the Funnel Rolodex. So it's a very new website. And I am already thinking that if it's going to roll out to all people of ClickFunnels, right now it's not actually rolling out to a lot of people. It's just the 2 Comma Club X and their inner circle. It's like the people who are using the ClickFunnels expensive coaching, I would say. And then after that, if everything's going to be successful, and if I will become a really good service provider, then they will start rolling out my services to a lot of people who are using ClickFunnels, which is 67,000 people. And with that said, I think that there are a lot of people who's going to use my services because the services that we have in Funnel Rolodex are actually in high demand, especially the videos that I'm editing for other people, creating video sales letters, what else? Creating websites, creating funnels, graphic designs. Those are the things that are very in demand inside the ClickFunnels group. And I'm offering that too. Now, the thing is, I've never seen myself as a CEO type of person. Like, I've always been working with my business by myself. I'm always a one-woman show until recently that I've hired a couple of people to help me in a couple of things. Now, I've never actually seen myself growing to a bigger team of 6. So I am not really sure. It's like an ego thing. Like, I want to become a CEO just because it sounds good and it feels good, but it is actually scary to handle people that's more than 6, because I know I've been a teacher before, and it's hard to actually manage people more than 10. More so if you are like 50, or if you really are owning a huge company and all that kind of things. And it scares me because I don't want to lose the stability that I have now. Like, I'm very stable, and I actually have another business in mind, which I am starting to pursue slowly and slowly, but it's not like it's going to give me a stable amount of income just yet. For now, it's the graphics motion that is actually giving me a stable amount of income, which is pretty cool. But yes, I'm super scared of being the CEO type of thing. What if I'm full of what ifs now? What if I'm going to fail? What if I will not be able to handle the team really well? What if I'm going to lose a lot of customers? What if the reputation of my business is going to go down because I will not be able to hire the right people? There's just a lot of things going on in my head, and that is super scary for me. And right now, I've been thinking of just quitting graphics motion totally if the other business is starting to go up and I'm gonna get a lot more money out from it. But I'm thinking, like, after all the years of hard work, I'm going to quit graphics motion. Like, that doesn't sound like me. So I have been contemplating for 2 days straight already, and I thought that maybe it's best for me to live in the moment. And it's not good for everyone to think about the future, because if you are like a successful person, or if you have the feeling that you are destined for greater things, and if you want to become if you want to really become successful in life, you are so future oriented. You've always think about, what am I going to do next just so I could become successful? What are the things that I need to take action next just so I could put my future into action? And it's not always good for you. So what I'm doing now is I'm starting to live day by day. I'm not thinking about hiring any other people yet. I'm not thinking about the load or the demand that I'm going to have in graphics motion. The funnel Rolodex hasn't even opened yet, and I'm already thinking about what the future holds. So it's stressing me out, and it's making me scared about success, when really success is all that I ever wanted, right? It's something that you always wanted, and it's something that you would want to achieve. So why would you be scared of it? It's all that you want, right? As long as you have the balance of time and money and relationships and family, you're all good. But if you are a person who's only focusing about money and being successful without even cultivating relationships out there, especially your family, who's like the very first people, even though a lot of us actually live in dysfunctional families, I know that, I understand that, completely understand that. I've met a lot of people who are in that type of families. So if you think you are living in a dysfunctional family and you should just focus all your success into it, maybe you should also focus into your success, and in the sidelines, make sure that you are actually replanting or rebuilding the relationships that you have broken in the past. Because what is a deathbed if you do not have people who will be willing to take care of you when you get old, right? So yes, just live in the moment for now. Don't think about anything else. Just live in the moment. You wouldn't really know what will come in the future, right? So just stay in there, live in the moment, chill. And if anything happens, you deserve it, right? So if anything successful happens, you deserve it. So you have to face everything with 2 steps forward, and you have to face it with strength and might, because you are going to be in the place where you are very successful if you really deserve it. And if you are there already, that means you deserve it. So that means the universe knows that you know how to handle that situation. So that's all for today. Let's keep it short. And if you like this content, make sure you click the subscribe button if you haven't yet, and tinkle that bell button so you wouldn't miss a video of me talking about personal development, online business tactics, and tech tutorials. Don't forget to follow your dreams and find your authentic voice, and always, always awaken your inner alpha. I'll see you in the next one.